Did you hear what happened? Jamie, why did you all of a sudden turn into Minerva? Just leave us some peace. Hey, I am a smart sister. Give me some credit. What happened, Jamie? Lionel Messi just left Barcelona. What? But he's the Barcelona OG. That is an economic disaster for Barcelona. Why are people so worked up about this? So what? Players come and go. You weren't that surprised when Ronaldo left Real Madrid for Juventus. And he's, Cristiano Ronaldo. Tall, hot, handsome superstar. Oh my god, that body of his. And oh my god, that Lamborghini of his. Why is that always what you think about? Plus, he left Barcelona for who exactly? For Paris Saint-Germain. How much did they buy him for? For 53.8 million euros before tax deductions are made. Oh my god, for once Minerva is actually asking one of us about something. Guess you weren't as nerdy as you claim to be. Hold your horses! I still have more information than any of you ever will. I can't believe Paris Saint-Germain just became an all-star team. With Neymar, Mbappe, and Messi, they would be unstoppable. If they lost the game, that would be such a joke, to be honest. Or it would be such a good show to see. Well, to be more real, it would be a waste of money. Why is Messi such an expensive player? Because he's the best. He's the GOAT! Oh, so he's the devil. No wonder he plays so good. Oh, listen, behave. You can't just say that about people. Honey, of course I can. When these people have billions of dollars and they ask for more, while there are other countries and children who are literally dying from hunger, if you really think about it, him or anyone like him is an obvious devil. Well, if you really think about it, Messi's life wasn't all that good. What do you mean? That guy literally has everything he could ever ask for. I'll give you an example. Imagine that you went to the doctor and he told you that you have an ideal body. You're obviously gonna be very delighted by the news because that means that you have a perfectly normal body, which means that you don't have things like dwarfism, giantism, obesity, or thinness, which makes you abnormal, not 100%, not perfect to the standards of perfection that the world agrees on. That's not being not perfect. That's called being human. For once I agree with her. Well, I agree too, but that's not what I want to talk about. That's just an entry so that everyone understands. I also agree, but thanks for asking. If we really think about the word abnormal, most people would think that you have a malfunction of some sort. But are we really sure about that? I mean, does abnormality always mean that? Sports in general counts on challenging your body and pushing it to its maximum capacity. But is sport a suitable context in which the abnormal is better than the ideal? Well, obviously, if I saw something that impressed me, I would think of it as a little abnormal. Exactly. Messi is an extremely talented player. In 2016, a research paper was published with the title, "Can Messi's Brain Slow Down Time Passing?" And it was noticed that Messi has a certain pattern to defeat defenders. And it happens very fast. And despite the defenders predicting this pattern, but most of the time, they fail at stopping Messi. Obviously, he's just faster or more skillful. Maybe he's just stronger. Well, the theory was that his nerve transmission to muscles is faster than a normal person, which means that he can move his muscles faster than a normal person. Oh, wow. So basically he sees the world in slow motion and he's moving in normal speed? If I was him, I would have thrown a bucket of ice at Minerva and then ran away real fast. Even though you're right, but you have such a weird way of describing things. Do you guys know that in 2013, people came up with this crazy theory about Messi having Asperger's syndrome? But scientifically, this wouldn't fit him at all, because it means that he would have a neurodevelopmental disorder. And the magic he does on the pitch, it says otherwise. I still don't understand why he's so expensive though. She told you cause he's magical. Messi is one of the best football players now. And he's abnormal, which makes him so special at what he does. Whew, a freak just like me. We should totally hang. Or a mutant just like X-Men. If we really think about it, sports can use everything a person has and turn it into something hard to challenge or to beat. Kids at school used to make fun of Messi because he was the quiet kid. The kid diagnosed with growth hormone deficiency. Imagine if he wasn't that fast. He wouldn't have been treated and he wouldn't have become the Messi we all know and love today. You know what, Minerva? You just made me wonder. Is it even fair for normal people to get get into a challenge with abnormal people? You just said that sport is based on challenging your body to its maximum capacity. So what should normal people do now, huh? They should really pray that they don't play against Messi.